Hey, what's up, y'all, man? It's your boy, y'all's chosen one, and so are you. We're going to continue the great book of Enoch, and it is great so far, isn't it? Hope you guys are learning something. Well, we are on chapter 9 of the great book of Enoch, and we're going to continue. Remember, in the previous chapter, the Malachim had came down, the fallen ones, now they call it the Nephilim, and coming to teach man some things that man shouldn't have ever learned. And now you look at the way the world is now, when you hear of wars and everything, now you know why. You know why all that came into the world. There's arms races and stuff. These fallen Malachim did it, man. Alright, chapter 9. And then Michael, Uriel, Raphael, and Gabriel, see, most of the time, most people only know about Gabriel and Michael. Well, you have here Raphael and Uriel as well. Looked down from heaven and saw much blood being shed upon the earth. So these were other archangels. And these were the archangels looking down upon the wicked angels. And they said one to another, the earth, made without inhabitant, cries the voice of their crying up to the gates of heaven. See, when people are killed and stuff like that, it goes to the gates of heaven. Your cries are heard. Your cries are heard. And now to you, the holy ones of heaven, the souls of men make their suit, saying, bring our cause before the Most High. The message is here is they watch things. Their job is to watch things. They watch. And they said to the Lord of Ages, or Yah, the Almighty of gods, see the God with the lower G right here? King of kings and the Most High of the ages, the throne of thy glory standeth unto all the generations of the ages. It never ends, all ages. And thy name holy and glorious and blessed unto all the ages, and his name stays the same, Yah. Thou hast made all things, and power over all things hast thou, and all things are naked and upon in thy sight, and all things thou seest, and nothing can hide itself from thee. Thou seest what Azazel have done. Now see, it mentions Azazel. Let's see. The watchers are looking at this, and remember, Azazel is the one that made the swords, the knives, the shields, the breastplates, and made known the periodic table, the metals of the earth. And he made bracelets and timony, taught the women how to be put makeup on and stuff. So Azazel is really like the god of this planet's war. He's like the god of war. You know, you have like Kratos and Ares and stuff like that. So really, Azazel is the god of war on this planet. It's Azazel. All right, thou seest what Azazel have done, who have taught all unrighteousness on earth and revealed the eternal secrets which were preserved in heaven. See, it wasn't supposed to be taught. These fallen ones taught men things that were not supposed to be taught. Which men were striving to learn ever since the garden, ever since that knowledge of good and evil. Men have been striving to become gods, to know all things. Men have been trying to learn that. And Simyaza, now we get to Simyaza, the leader of them, to whom thou hast given authority to bear rule over his associates, and they have gone to the daughters of men upon the earth, and have slept with the women, and have defiled themselves, and revealed to them all kinds of sins. And the women have borne giants, and the whole earth has thereby been filled with the blood and unrighteousness. And now, behold, the souls of those who have died are crying and making their suit to the gates of heaven, and their lamentations have ascended, and cannot cease because of the lawless deeds which are wrought on the earth. And thou knowest all things before they come to pass, and thou seest those things, and thou dost suffer them, and thou dost not say to us what we are to do to them in regard to these. So, I'm going to stop right there, because that's an awesome place to start. Now you see what these watchers are doing. You see what the Malachim are doing, the good ones. They're pleading their case to the Most High. The cries of the humans, men on earth, is being heard all the way to the gates of heaven. And what Uriel, Raphael, Michael, and Gabriel are saying, it's like, y'all, you don't hear this? You don't see what's happening? So they're pleading a case for the humans. They're interceding for the humans. Just like Yehoshua intercedes for us in order to bring our prayers to Yah. These Malachim are interceding for us at this time to plead our case to Yah, because our descendants were crying because all the cruelty that was going on earth. So these Malachim are interceding for us because they see all the lawlessness that's going on. And the cries of men, even though we weren't worthy of it, because most of us was bowed down to these gods anyway, the gods of this earth, little g. And some of us and the people in like the higher places, they bow down to these things too. They just won't tell you that. But that's what they doing, man. Azazel and Simyaza, man, brought some wrath and brought some crazy stuff upon this earth. So, yeah, so that's where that ends, man. And so we have these Malachim pleading our case to the Most High, and they're interceding for us for the Most High to do something about it. So, awesome, awesome, awesome chapter right there. So we're going to stop right there, and I'll catch you on the next one. Shalom.